Hey y'all, this is a quick update video about the Moondrop chews that I done the other day. I stand behind everything that I said about them, but I did figure out some new information. So if you can see here, these are the spring tips that come with them. I'll give you some other examples here of tips that you can use. So the spring tips, as you can see, they're kind of long and narrow in their shape. The first option I'd say is, so I just got these off the Tin Hi-Fi T2s that I have. These are just kind of standard tips, and you'll get these with a lot of Iems. That's why I use this as an example. You can use these, and it improves the bass quality considerably, but I still got, it's not quite the impact that I'd like, and it has still a little bit of shoutiness, it feels like, on the higher end, but I'd recommend trying these if you just have some other Iems laying around and you feel like you're getting, it's a little bit too shrill and you're not getting quite the bass impact that you want. Ideally, I've got a couple of other options here. So these are the SpinFit CP100 Plus for Iems. These are the large size. So for me, I usually use large size Iems, and these are another step up, I feel like, from these here, in that they give me pretty similar bass, but I feel like they tone down the higher end of the mid range a little bit, and I like them more. And I thought that they would be identical to these, which are a little bit oversized. I bought the XLs at one point because I thought I needed them, but really they feel a little bit big for most situations. But to my surprise, I kind of A-B'd them. I did one ear with one ear with the other, and I find I really, really like them with these. So these are XLs. I'd recommend trying, again, they're the SpinFit CP100 Pluses. So buy them one size up from what you normally do. So if you're a medium, buy a large. If you're large, buy an XL, that kind of thing. And once they're on, let me get these guys on here. So once they're on, basically when you put them in your ear, rather than looking for insertion, where you get it all the way in your ear canal, look to just push it in enough to where you're getting a seal. So instead of being like this in your ear, it may just be like this, but just enough to where you get the bass. And once I used these in that way, I was getting a lot better bass response, like almost boomy, but not boomy, more just like that reverberation, that deep kind of bass that's satisfying. And it seemed to tone down the mids for me enough, and it finally brought the bass up another notch to where it was really, it's not super huge bass, but it's bass to be satisfying. Even like if you listen to EDM or something, you kind of rock along with it and it sounds really good. So that's just a quick update. I thought I'd let you know with the tip roll, that actually makes a really big difference, and I really have started to enjoy using these. So if you don't mind spending another $10 or $15 on these, or say if you've already got tips laying around, before you give up on the chews, I'd recommend trying them out. If the lack of bass impact and the kind of shrill upper mid range is giving you fits. So that's all I got for you. Just thought I'd let you know that. It really made a difference for me in changing how I felt about the IEM. So thank you for watching.